The sun bleeds across the horizon, casting long dramatic shadows over the dragon realms. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. For Spyro, our valiant purple dragon, and his incredible team, the time for talk is over. The time for action is now. Alongside him stands Sheila the kangaroo, Bentley the yeti, and Bird the flying penguin. Hunter the cheetah prowls the edges, his eyes sharp, while the elemental and elder dragons, Voltaire, Cyril, Ignitus, and Terrador, gather their strength. Their target? The fortress of the evil apes, ruled by the tyrannical King Gaul. This is a surprise attack, a desperate gamble to reclaim their world. As twilight deepens, the assault begins. Chaos erupts. Hunter and Bird are a blur of speed and precision, creating a perimeter that no ape can escape. They're the guardians of this desperate battle, ensuring the main force can push through. And at the heart of the storm, a whirlwind of purple and brown, Spyro and Sheila. They aren't just fighting, they're dancing a deadly ballet, their eyes locked on a single target, Gaul himself. They weave through the ape army, a unified force with one goal. With a powerful leap that defies gravity, Sheila launches herself forward. Her kick connects with Gaul's stomach with a sickening thud, the sheer force of it stunning the massive ape king. He stumbles, just for a few precious seconds, but seconds are all Spyro needs. As Gaul drops his magical staff, Spyro swoops in, snatching it from mid-air. He knows what he has to do. The crystal atop the staff pulses with dark energy, the very source of the corruption holding another dragon captive. Spyro unleashes his power. First, a torrent of fire, then a blast of razor-sharp ice. He follows with a ground-shaking tremor of earth magic, and finally a crackling web of pure electricity. The elements converge on the crystal, and with a blinding flash, it shatters into a million pieces. The dark magic holding Cinder, the black dragoness captive, is broken. She had been just moments from attacking Spyro, a puppet of the Dark Master Malefor. Now, free from his control, she collapses, falling heavily to the ground as the evil influences violently purge from her mind. Seeing the tide turn so drastically, seeing his ultimate weapon freed and his army in disarray, King Gaul panics. The mighty ape king, who moments ago seemed invincible, turns and flees like a coward. He abandons his own kind to their fate, a stark and brutal end to their reign of terror. The battle is won, but the cost is high. The heroes are exhausted, their energy spent. As silence slowly returns to the battlefield, all eyes turn to the unconscious form of the black dragoness. Slowly, Cinder's eyes flutter open. She rises, disoriented and weary. Her body is free, but her mind is a whirlwind of confusion. She doesn't know who to trust, her posture defensive and on guard. It is Ignitus, the wise fire elder, who approaches her first. He speaks with a calm, gentle voice, explaining how she was a pawn, her immense power twisted and used by Malefor for his own destructive ambitions. He tells her she was not herself, that she was a victim in this terrible war. Then Spyro steps forward, his gaze steady and filled not with anger but with understanding. He looks at Cinder, not as an enemy but as a fellow dragon who has suffered. He tells her that the fight isn't over. Gaul was just a general. The true enemy, the ancient evil dragon Malefor, still threatens to plunge the world into eternal darkness. Spyro looks into her eyes and says he needs her. He needs her strength, her knowledge, her power. Only together, as two dragons united against a common foe, can they hope to overthrow Malefor and finally bring true, lasting peace to the dragon realms. A new alliance is forged in the ashes of battle, and a new chapter begins. Thank you so much for watching this epic tale unfold. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss the next part of the adventure. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Cinder's dramatic rescue. See you next time.